What's up, folks? My name is Felix. Welcome back to this update today on the ARC pre-seed contract. As you can see in the background, the timer is going to zero and there are just 1.5 hours left until the pre-seed contract launches. This video will be out about 30 minutes before the pre-seed contract starts, and I just want to give you last introductions how you can participate and how the pre-seed contract and the DApp will look like. The first thing I wanted to talk about is the current ARC token price. Price is below the last bottom, so we went down to $2.16. We are currently seeing a little bit more buy pressure on the token because I believe some people think they can buy ARC tokens to deposit them into the pre-seed contract. And that's why I'm mentioning this in this video. You can just participate with liquid ARC tokens on your wallet. So for example, I show you my wallet right here. I have 482 liquid ARC tokens on my wallet, which I want to deposit in this pre-seed contract for the ARCnet token in the future. You cannot use the ARC tokens in your principal balance, to make this very clear right here. So if you want to buy in right now, it's too late. You have to have liquid ARC tokens, which you have from your rewards in your wallet account. And therefore, to give you an even clearer picture, we want to get into the light paper of the pre-seed contract. There will be 4 tiers in this pre-seed contract, and it will basically look like this. This will be the DApp. I'm sorry for the quality of this. This is from yesterday's podcast. I couldn't manage to get a better picture, but that's basically the DApp and how it will look like. And as I already mentioned, there will be 4 rounds, 4 tiers. And there will be a cap on how much ARC in every round can be deposited. For example, in this first round, for a $5 ARC token price, there can just be deposited 10,000 ARC, and there will also be a cap on every single wallet. I believe this cap will be at around 100 ARC tokens per wallet, which can be deposited in this first round. And the only thing you have to do before we get into more detail on what the caps are and what the price at these specific rounds will be, you just connect your wallet to this DApp, and then you can just pull the slider to the right. And if you have, I think, more than 100 ARC token, then it will get the maximum amount, and you just click on buy down here, and then your ARC tokens will be deposited into this pre-seed contract. And I think you have to be pretty fast because there are a lot of people who want to get in this pre-seed contract. At the time of the launch of this pre-seed contract, there should be around 145,000 liquid ARC tokens on wallets. And the whole pre-seed contract just allows 130,000, and in this first round, as I already mentioned, there will just be 10,000. In round 2, there will be a 30,000 ARC tokens cap. At round 3, there will be a 50,000 cap, and at round 4, it will be 40,000, and all in all, it will be 130k. And as you can see, the prices are also different. In the first round, you get a $5 value per ARC token. In the second round, it will be $3.50. In the third round, it will be $3 US. And in the fourth round, it will be the ARC token price, which it currently has on the market. So currently it's sitting at $2.16. And as already mentioned in my previous video, you will get a 5x from this pre-seed contract to the launch price of the new ARCnet token. And this price basically comes from the current market price of the ARC token, which they calculated with $2.50, which is a 2x on this $5. And then if we take a look on the ARCnet seed price, which will be around 20 cents, so that's an estimate price right now, and the ARCnet launch price will be at 50 cents, so that's another 2.5x, and these 2x multiplied with this 2.5x is a 5x or 500% increase in market value. Of course, you will not be able to claim all of your ARCnet tokens once they are launching at once. There will be a vesting period of over 18 months, and the percentage which will be released is different in every month. It will decline until around month 10, and then it will go up again. And the longer you leave your tokens in this pre-seed contract, the more tokens you will get in the end. And now you also might want to know what the exact use cases of these ARCnet tokens will be. So the first use case will be, it will be required to pay for all the privacy applications for the usage fees in the ArcNet, then of course it will be held and staked to qualify as a node provider. Then the token will be used for or to pay node providers and the storage resources, and in the end it's used for network governance. And I also want to take a look at the roadmap. Now we are looking at the light paper. Then there will be the pre-seed contract at 7 p.m. UTC today. So once this timer is at 0, you will see the dApp, which I already showed you, and you will be able to deposit your ArcFi tokens. Again, you might have to be very, very fast. If you are not there at 7 p.m. UTC, you might not have a chance to get in round 1 at this $5 ARC token price, but you might be able to get in round 2 or round 3, completely depending on how much people are joining and waiting to deposit their ArcFi tokens. And then there will be tokenomics published and also the white paper in the upcoming weeks. There will be a private sale where the team has the ability to join and also VCs. Then there will also be a public pre-sale. These public and private pre-sales, I believe, will be in BUSD, so in stable coins. To this pre-seed contract, again, you just have access with liquid ARC tokens on your wallet. You don't have the chance to deposit stable coins. Then there will be an exchange listing and also the public launch probably in Q3 or Q4 this year. And they will probably first launch on the Binance Smart Chain and then migrate over to the Polygon ZKEVM blockchain. I hope that gave you a better picture on how you can handle this launch of this pre-seed contract. You can also deposit from different wallets, but you have to keep in mind that you have to have a vault account on this wallet. You can transfer your ArcFi tokens to a different wallet for a 10% transfer tax and only deposit them again if you have an Arc vault account on this wallet. So I hope you get all the chance to deposit your ArcFi tokens, of course only if you want to, in round 1 or round 2 for this great prices. I would also recommend you to put your GUI on the Binance Smart Chain up to 5 or 7 and use a desktop PC or a laptop with a mouse, because you will be faster than mobile phone users. So the pre-seed contract will launch in an hour and 11 minutes at 7 p.m. UTC, your time. This video will be published around 30 minutes before. I hope that gave you the last information on how to do it. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section of this video. And if you like today's summary, would be great if you can hit the like button. If you don't want to miss any future updates on ARC, you might want to subscribe to my channel. I bring those videos at least every second day. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and let's get these ArcNet tokens.